Hello guys and welcome back. My name is Noddy. This is my EU4 Austrian strategy playthrough. In the last video, we started a war against the Livonians, who we haven't actually really fought yet. I think we fought one battle against them, but we drew in both of our allies, and both Poland and Sweden as co-belligerents. We took 100% war score from Poland, which was returning cause to HRE members and releasing Pomerania and annulling their treaty with Lithuania. And we've moved on to Lithuania. Both of our allies peaced out, and we're completely tapped for manpower. We're actually in a 20k hole, so I'm trying to use my mercs for most of the battling that needs to be done, and I'm trying to make my way up to the actual war goal. New fight. Hopefully I can hold out until the reinforcements get there. It's unfortunate because that was my troops that just got destroyed, and they're coming in for round 2. Although the Lithuanians just got absolutely stack wiped, which is fantastic. I lost a siege to them, but they're not really anywhere near giving me what I want. They are sieging incredibly fast. It's because they're all low level forts. They've got 2 siege general, doesn't help either. Holy smokes, they just took that back in like 2 months. Like literally 2 months. I'm probably gonna have to settle for less than what I want off Lithuania, because they're just proving too painful at the moment. If I'm gonna boost it back up. If they can get that to drop before Kazanis and Ottomans around. If they can get that to drop this month, come on, or I'll piece them out. I actually need to move up though if I can. Can't. Oh, they got it. Right. How much do I need to ignore? So, what if we ignore Ukik and Altair? There we go. Job done. I didn't get black flagged anyway because it's lovely, lovely. The Kazanis have disappeared to Lithuania, I think, which is fantastic. I can't reduce that. They got black flagged, which is even better. That fell. Taking the war goal. Things looking up. Some extra Diplo rip. How very nice. And the other problem is, if they decide to fight, it's got 2,000 dudes. It's all good. I should not be having this many guys stacked up here. No, I don't want to do that because I want to take the military tech. Oh, Permians now. God, there's separatists everywhere, isn't there? $40k. Jesus. I am definitely bleeding. I actually don't care about this war at all, to be honest. You have Russian claims? Russia's got claims? Yeah. I don't even know if they'll give me any of this land, but I would really like to take a fort just because there's so many stacked in on top of each other. They won't give it to me because it's just because it's too much. So I could take that. I'd be better off taking that though. Not far off giving me. How far off giving me those three are they? Still quite a bit. As opposed to, say, that. Pretenders now in Byzantium. Rebel stacks everywhere. But I don't mind too much that we're running ourselves into the ground a little bit because, oh, that's handy. That'll help me take a bit more. Right, let's give that to Russia. Now what will you give me? Oh, you'll give me it all. Russia, because I don't fucking want it. So Russia's got. That'll do. I'm gonna have to give that to him, but he should take it. Oh, I should probably look at this. Lithuania, Poland, Livonian, Riga. I don't care. It's all the people that hate me anyway. Do it. Right. That was incredibly painful. You are the only stack that has any sort of life left in you. You three can come back to here. I'm not going to core it. I'm going to hopefully sell it. Oh. Does the Grant Provinces feature in this? Oh, it is. There you go. Byzantine wants a royal marriage. I do not want to march you. I don't know how I got so negative in depth. Russia's going to deal with their Kazanis. I'll go and deal with the Permians. And then I'll eventually come and deal with the Ottomans. Alright, Poland don't rival me anymore. They rivaled Spain. That's actually perfect. France is still leaderless, which is fantastic. I should probably uncheck that because I'm not gaining much military. Now he's 15 and he's rubbish, so oh yeah, my leader please. Not bad, General. I am going to have a massive hole to dig through. I missed the Permians. Crushed the Permians. Just help the Russians out, and then I'll come down and do it. Although they may actually wander back into where they came from, which was. Now, what you'll notice is we can actually break, and Luca is the only prince that will not accept at the moment. I'm just going to take that, and I'm going to improve relations with Luca. Because they are actually the only prince that is not accepting the reform. If I go in here, I can see how far off they are. Luca is one of these. half ones. Only 4.6, so not a whole way. Big way. That's what I'm trying to say. Well, we just had a bunch more separatists show up. So we've got Muscovite rebels and Bashkarians. He can hopefully go and deal with the Bashkarians himself. Great Britain has declared on France. France and Britain have got a colonial war going on. So that's cool. More rebels, no guys as well. Jeepers. Hoping that the Russians can deal with the no guys and the Bashkarians themselves. I always like to take them more offensively or in, well, fire. Someone had Doomsday. Oh god, what's that now? Karelians. The Russians have got a shitload of war exhaustion, which is the problem at the moment. I don't want that. Force March, I will actually take that. Force March is quite good. Hopefully the Russians will deal with that one. Right, I've got enough morale, I'll deal with you. This could go badly. Oh, wow. Never mind. Now Serbia actually popped out of the Ottomans, which is quite funny. I'm gonna go and fight some more rebels. Just call me the rebel stomper at the moment. Morale advantage I have over them is just ridiculous. Russia's Tech 12. That explains why they got so badly crushed. Throw the weight of bodies on top of them. Right, I've got some rebels. I'm melting up here in this. Right, you're actually. There's a shitload of infantry there. Right. A whole bunch can go there. A whole bunch can go there. Eating attrition while I was there. You can. Oh, damn it. Actually, are they agreeing yet? Okay. So, so we can come back down. Basically, we're at the point now where we're ready to push that button. Oh, Poland. Oh, they went back into Poland and Poland's jumped on them. Nicely done. Oh, Russia's got more rebels. They should be able to deal with those, surely. What's their war exhaustion at now? They've got it down to 6. Yeah, okay. What was I gonna say? I need a 15k hole now. Right. So, as you can see from this, all princes will agree. So, the whole of the Holy Roman Empire will become my direct vassals. This is significant for a number of reasons. Let's just push the button. So, apparently I've got disloyal vassals. Savoy and Genoa. And that is just because they are strong. Probably because they hate me as well. So, now it's also important to note that that kicked Bohemia out of being a We lose the Diplo rep for subjugating the Pope as well. Do I need the I don't really need the army trend. Stability, admin. It's hard to put anything else on that. And they want to marry me, and I believe. Well, let's try. Let's actually let's look. Let's throw 1, 2. Let's throw one at Genoa. I can't throw one at Genoa. Let's throw one at Savoy. Wait for the month to update. Right, the other thing I can do is I can march you down and kill. So I just married. Who else is quite high on that list? Of Liberty, Desire, Genoa, the Pope, Trier, Mantua, a whole bunch of people that I won't actually be able to marry. Let's just marry Bohemia and see. Okay, they're definitely counting, so let's cancel all those. So they don't count until you marry them, basically. Right. So, we're now the proud owner. Where is he going? Why is my shift key not working? We're now the proud owner of a whole bunch of Holy Roman Empire vassals. So we have the vassal swarm, which is incredibly powerful. And basically we now sit on this until we can press that button, which will probably be at about 60 or 70 depending on how we go. But if we were to say declare war on France, the swarm would just annihilate them. I wouldn't even have to do anything. What I would like to do, if I have time, I had some rebels. What were those rebels? Not in any of my provinces. I should just do it, shouldn't I? They've got no friends and I've got claims, so I'm going to just declare war. And hopefully, the vassal swarm can do its work and just start leading troops, because I don't really want to. You can see them just forming up here. They'll try and get military access. I don't know whether they'll succeed. They're probably going to come down and deal with these rebels first, because they seem to prioritise dealing with rebels. Croatia's about to be inside me. Yeah, they are coming down to deal with the rebels. I'm hoping some of the ones with boats will try and transport. I suppose I could do it, couldn't I? I do have a fleet. So as you can see, this is why the vassal swarm is so strong. I'll wait and see. The other ones won't give me access, will they? No. So Siena is dropping off troops. Well, there is a whole bunch of troops being dropped off. Sweet. So basically what I'm hoping, that's nice. Nice event to get. Is that I won't have to lift a finger. They're just going to swarm in. Anyone with boats is just going to swarm in. This will be probably one of the last things I will choose to show. Hopefully the rest of them just group up. I could quite easily. Now see, I can transfer this, but I need to pick someone that can actually use it. Now the clergy and the nobility. Give the nobility the forts. They've already got that one. They've already got that one. Yeah. There's you some random crap provinces on the border. Veggie still wants more. There we go. Yeah, we'll take the next idea. Need to get that extra discipline. What was I saying? Yeah, so they're gonna trash them. Well, I'm gonna try. Basically, the vessel swarm will do the work for me. Don't forget, I have I'm sitting on 2 incredibly strong PUs as well. Oh, sorry, 1 now. So Genoa and the Pope, so let's improve some relations. I believe that I'm just going to speed 5 it because this is going to be a massacre. And I'm just trying to show a bit of a point. I mean, I could declare on France now and the vassals would just annihilate their army, although I'll try not to do it while all my armies are down here. I mean, you look at the numbers on this side of the war, you've got 400,000 troops. And that's just infantry. I'm literally doing nothing in this war. Rebels will be instantly dealt with by monstrous stacks. So I'm just going to sit and wait for these guys. Basically 100% Tunis, and then I'm gonna give everyone a quick rundown on the basic premise of what you do for the rest of the world. Basically, there's been very few chances at PUs, to be honest, in this game. Spain and Sweden have been incredibly stable. Normally you would expect one of them to have a regency or you know, strong chance of dynasty spread between 2 strong allies, and they've literally had nothing the whole game. Not that I've seen anyway. Until the death, I'm just going to lose the army tradition. At this point, makes almost no difference. Other ones have gone back for Armenia. As soon as this fort falls, we'll be at close to 100%. We do have a fort down there, we won't worry about that. Alright, and it's as simple as this. So let's go Corsica, Pisa and Lucca. Corsica, 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 Pisa. Unfortunately they're not in alphabetical order, which is stupid paradox. Pisa, 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 Pisa. Or Lucca, whichever one I can't take this. Pisa. As we'll take their capital. Pisa. There it is. And we'll throw Lucca. Lucca. Down here. And guys, like, if I was trying to, you know, if you were trying to push, you could, you know, you look for avenues. So you look, you know, if I can get an avenue down to get into here, to get into Africa, or you know, you look for the avenue down through here to get into India, and Arabia, and India. You know, you look for those avenues when you're doing your peace deals. You know, just throw out peace willy-nilly and whatnot. Right. So what are we going to do? We're going to go Pisa. Which ones did I give them those? When we're at Corsica. Pisa. Oh, not as much as I thought. It's because at Tunis it's quite expensive. That's going to be quite expensive, isn't it? That's 21, so we got 7, 11, 21, 14. That's 19. That's 12. Let's give you that instead. So that's Pisa, isn't it? Let's try that instead. Let's go to that and that and that. Right. And there you have it. Now we have Lucan down here, Pisa here, and Corsica here. And when I press that last button, guys, to form Grayskin, I'll get that land. And you can do that for the entire world. So you literally do not call anything. And you have an unstoppable army that pretty much can't be stopped. So that'll do it for this video, guys. I'll either be back with a sort of summary video, or I will be back with a new series, but I'd say I'll do one more video just to summarize before I finish up with this campaign. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.